Hello all, welcome back to Your Schemes. I am Ilakya. I hope you are all doing well. Today we are going to see all about Nippon India Small Cap Fund. We will first see some key information, returns of this fund, and then performance ratios. We will also see some of the top stock holdings under this scheme. Lastly, we will see how much you will get if you invest a lump sum of 1 lakh or SIP of 1000 and 10,000. Without further ado, let's start the video. This video is for information purpose only. Mutual funds are subject to market risk. The return shown in this list doesn't guarantee future returns. Please consult your financial advisor before investing. Nippon India Small Cap Fund is an open-ended equity scheme and it predominantly invests in small cap stocks, invests in debt and money market securities of small cap companies. This fund is suitable for those who are seeking long-term capital growth and who want to invest in equity and equity-related securities of small cap companies. Let's see some key information. The age of this scheme is 10 years and 9 months. It was launched on January 2013. The fund size of this scheme, that is AUM, is 36,540 crores. Expense ratio of this fund is 0.72%. It is benchmarked against Nifty Small Cap 250 TRI. Minimum SIP investment amount rupees 100. Now let's see the returns. It gave a 1-year return of 35.12%, whereas the 3-year return is 43.99%. And in 5 years, it gave a return of 21.91%. And its return since launch is 26.28%. The fund has doubled the money invested in it in every 3 years. Let's now look at the performance ratios. First is standard deviation. It means how much the returns deviated from its average. In other words, we can say that it shows riskiness of a fund. Higher the standard deviation, it indicates greater volatility. For Nippon India Small Cap Fund, standard deviation is 16.5. Next is alpha ratio. This is excess returns compared to market benchmark. Higher the alpha, the better. For this fund, the alpha is 9.99, which is pretty high. Next is beta ratio. It is the volatility of a scheme relative to its market benchmark. Beta of the scheme more than 1, then the scheme is more volatile. But for Nippon India Small Cap Fund, we see the beta is less than 1, that is 0.86. Next is Sharpe Ratio. It is used to analyze the performance of securities. Sharpe Ratio greater than 1 is acceptable. Greater than 2, very good. Greater than 3, it is excellent. And if it is less than 1, it is considered suboptimal. For Nippon India Small Cap Fund, we see that the Sharpe Ratio is 2.11, which is very good. Next, let's see Sortino Ratio. Sortino ratio between 1 to 2 is considered ideal when choosing mutual fund. 0 to 1 considered suboptimal. If it is greater than 1, acceptable. If it is greater than 2, very good. And if it is greater than 3, it is excellent. For Nippon India Small Cap Fund, we see that the Sortino is greater than 3. 3.6 is the Sortino ratio for Nippon India Small Cap Fund, which is very good. Before we see the return calculation, let's first see the top stock holdings by Nippon India Small Cap Fund. First on the list is Tube Investment of India Limited and the stock holding is 2.59%. Next is HDFC Bank Limited and it is 1.82%. It holds stock of Upper Industries Limited, that is 1.63%. And it also has stocks in KPIT Technologies Limited, Credit Access Grameen Limited, Voltap Transformers Limited, Tejas Network Limited, Bharat Heavy Electronic Limited, Elantas Beck India Limited and NIIT Learning System Limited. These were the top 10 stock holdings of Nippon India Small Cap Fund. Now let's see the calculation. For monthly SIP of rupees 10,000 and for a tenure of 3 years, the investment amount would have been 3.6 lakh. Current value is 5.91 lakh. Profit that you would have made is 2.31 lakh. For a monthly SIP investment of 1000, the total investment 36,000, current value would have been 59,117 rupees. The profit that you have made would be 23,117 rupees in 3 years. Whereas if you have invested 1 lakh and for a tenure of 3 years, the current value would have been 2.99 lakh. The profit that you have made would be 1.99 lakh, which is double the investment. Now the question is, should you invest in Nippon India Small Cap Fund? This fund has delivered solid returns in past and it has also shown exceptional consistency. Nippon India Small Cap Fund can be a good addition to your portfolio. If you want to invest more in small cap funds, you can watch this video of top 5 small cap funds. I will be providing the link in the description so that you can watch the video. Please do your part of research before investing. You can also consult a financial advisor for help. If you feel this information was helpful, then please hit the like button. It will motivate me to make more similar videos for you. Also, please share it with your friends. Please don't forget to subscribe the channel. It means a lot. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.